Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the end of week 34 here at Flag Friday. What do you think about this week? And I hope you had a good spring break last week. Last week, the weather was kind of crazy, cold and warm, cool. So I hope none of you got sick over the week and was able to enjoy a spring break. And here we are back the first week after spring break, ready to hit the ground running, and hope you came back was able to get right into it. So here we are, week end of week 34. What do you think about the clues for this week? About the same as last week. Had a few clues, eliminated a few countries. I'll go over the clues real quick with you in a second. So we only have about 5, 6 more weeks to go until the end of this Black Friday season, and then next thing you know, it'll be summer break for you. So only got like another month and a half, 2 months, and then next thing you know, it'll be summer. Have a summer break, go on vacation, and do all that. But we'll get to that when that time comes. So let's look over the clues for this week and see what your answer was after you got everything. So we start with Monday. Monday, you had to list all the countries that were located in the Central African region. Okay, so we did this region once before, not too long ago. So if you still had that list from before, we just rewrote it, say nothing is scratched out, or you just use the same list if it was still usable. So you had to list all the countries in the Central African region. Then for Tuesday, you had three clues you had to go through and eliminate three countries. Your first one was to eliminate the country that was the last Flag Friday answer. So the last Flag Friday answer from your list, which country was the last one that we spoke about? Second clue was to eliminate the country that reminds you of the equator. That was a clue right there, clue within a clue, the equator. So that should have given you a hint on which country to eliminate right there. Okay. Then you go to the third clue for Tuesday. Eliminate the country that has excuse me, that has the machete on the flag. We look at the flags of all the countries that are located in the Central African region. Which one had the machete? And I don't think I really need to tell you, but it was the country of Angola. So that one was pretty easy, given to you on a silver platter. So we go to Wednesday. Wednesday had three more clues. Eliminate the country that gained independence from Belgium. You had to go into history a little bit, into the old world, not too old, and find out which country was part of Belgium or under the umbrella of Belgium and then gained its independence later on. Second clue, eliminate the flag that reminds you of the flag of France. This might be a little tricky for some, but if you read through some of the clues or some of the information for some flags, you would have saw flag of France pop up in the information. So put two and two together, that should have given you the clue or the answer for that clue. And the third one for Wednesday was to eliminate the country that uses the Pan-African colors. There are a few, but use strictly the Pan-African colors. So you go through the countries again, you look at what are the Pan-African colors, green, black, and red, and that should have given you a leg up on which country you needed to eliminate for that clue. And then we go to yesterday. Yesterday's clue was a statement, a little bit of a paragraph. I spoke to my friend Alphonse. Alphonse is one of the clues there. And he was very happy with his work in creating this country's current flag. He's hoping the new design will bring happiness and peace, create economic development, and establish hope and prosperity in the people. Well, with that last clue, short little paragraph there, a little bit of a phrase. Alphonse, happiness and peace, economic development, created the new flag for this country. So there are some gimmies there for you. But what do you think the country is? I got one person that said Bahrain. Not exactly on the right continent, not too far from that region, but not the right continent. So I don't know how they came up with that answer. Maybe they'll explain it later on of how Bahrain became that answer. But there were a few questions, a few answers that came out, and close, but yet too far. So the answer for this week is three, two, one, and the one you seeing expressed out in front of you is the Republic of Rwanda. The Republic of Rwanda is your answer for this week's Flag Friday. Rwanda is your answer you was looking for. A tricolor flag with blue, yellow, and green. Blue normally stands for the sky. Yellow normally stands for the minerals and the natural resources of the country. And the green at the bottom usually stands for the national forest, the grassy lands, and all that. And you probably see the sun up here in the upper right to your upper right. And of course, it's the sunny and stands for the sun that shines down on the people. So, the country you're looking for this week is the Republic of Rwanda. I want to say that would be it for today. There is no flag of the day today, so there is no special flag being featured. And that will conclude this week's Flag Friday. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Continue to be responsible, respectful, dress for the weather. Feels like it's winter out here at nighttime, and then you get a little bit of a warmth and cool during the day. So make sure you dress properly for the weather. This is the time people get sick. So make sure you're dressed appropriately. Take care of your body, take care of yourself, and then you'll be fine. You're good to go. If I don't see any of you for the rest of the day, have a good day, have a good weekend, and I hope to see you next week for another week of Black Friday. All right? Till then, ta ta.